So I'm literally balancing the camera on top of the lamp. I'm gonna have to squat. So, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I am literally the worst person at doing intros, outros, at literally opening videos and closing them off. I just don't do it, I don't know how. So yeah, I'm literally editing this video now. So I am just jumping on to say hi. Hope everyone is well and surviving the rain. It's literally relentless. It's just not stopped once. The clock's up, by the way. I don't think I've shown this clock before. But yeah, we've got a little new addition. Oh God. Yeah, this is what we've got going on. So it goes with the kitchen. Worst lighting in the world, but yes. Happy days. So yeah, jumping on to say a quick hi and I hope you enjoy the video. So we're just finishing the alcove unit. We've had plaster down here and we're going to put some skirting board here. We've got the sides on. Well, Mitch has done this. He's done a brilliant job. I've just caulked up there.
That'd be alright to caulk them on it.
Yeah.
Because the door hides it as well.
Yeah. And then we've got a little bit of a mare with this corner because what we're going to have to do is put some skirting board there, bond on top of there, plaster and paint, and then put the side thing on, which is fine. We've had to do this, like plaster down here and put an angle bead on. And then we're just going to put skirting there and I'm going to caulk that in. But we're getting there, aren't we?
There you are.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice to be there right now?
So let's plaster down there as well and do the angle.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Not bad for our 4th attempt, is it? Of all the stuff in the house, this has been the longest thing.
No, it has not.
No, in terms of when we started and finished.
Yeah.
We haven't even finished yet.
We started it when we moved in, pretty much. Do you want me to do that so you can crack on with the skirting board?
It's alright, this one's not too bad. This one, we're probably both going to have to hold it for a sec.
Oh, imagine. Imagine being there right now.
What side do you want it to match it?
I think the other way. So the flat sides in line.
Ruined it.
How?
Glue all of it.
Is it still gluey? Do you want me to fix it?
That should be alright, shouldn't it?
That looks so much better, you know, with the factory cut to the unit.
Yeah, I couldn't do that side because of how I cut it.
So this is the factory cut side, and the edge Mitch cut is obviously to the wall.
Put that in there. If there's a gap there, it's easy to caulk in, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't lose that back out inside. Whereas this side, the factory cuts to the wall, and then you can see all the chip. Which is fine, because we can caulk it. It's not an issue.
Yeah, but you can't see that one.
Oh, it looks really good. You've done a really good... you've done the measurements perfect, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
What we're doing, Mitchie?
There was a package with a door, so I'm currently putting it out. It's a unit you've bought. The doors are behind you. You want to see that?
Ooh, we've got like a little rattan situation. I'm excited for that. It looks better quality than what I thought. So it's another day. Welcome back.
Them 3 screws, sorry. Before we start jabbing her on.
Thank you, my darling.
Welcome back. And we have rescued these from Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to clean them up now. I've bought some like brass polish for these because I really like the handles for these. So clean them up. And I'm going to stain them a colour yet. I haven't decided. I'm thinking like a dark wood, but I want to get rid of the red. I don't really want it to be mahogany. And I'm going to make them identical for these two alcove. This one is probably not going to stay. This one will. So the idea for this is to have disco ball, which we'll have to get from my mum's. Then the unit in here. And on that unit, I think it's going to be like a music kind of cove, so I'm going to put my speaker on and have little bits and bobs. And then this side, eventually, when we change we're going to get rid of these two breeze blocks. So, just for reference, we're going to have all of this brick. I want shelving all the way down here, and then we'll not have a unit in there. This is just very temporary. And probably a seat in front of it, a little accent chair. And a plant maybe, because I quite like the plant there. So that's the plan long term. And then this unit that we're building in here is far down here. And it's going to be like a little drinks unit, and I can put this lamp on. So yeah, it'll be cute. That was back-breaking work. So these are the units now, they're all tidy. Oh, sorry, puss. This one I've sanded. I've taken the handles off because I've ordered some brass buff and polish. And then we've got the decanters out. I've got this cute little lamp off my auntie, which is gorgeous. So I've just put that there. This is where we want to hang the disco balls. And then on this side, we've got the speaker and a vase. So it's going to take some work to these two units, but I think for now they look good. Obviously, like I say, this one's not staying long term. We are getting shelving here, so yeah. We've also put this unit up. So that's how that's looking.
Oh my hinge.
What?
Shitloads of hinges there. Jesus.
Are you meditating?
Do you mean meditating? Trying to get some moolah.
Hi everyone, back again. This time with some more samples. So we have had quotes from loads of our local worktop companies, and to be fair, they're not horrendous, but I also thought I'd try Gemini Worktops. We are looking at getting some quartz tops, and I want something a little bit more plain, I think, rather than chaotic, just because the units are so dark, so I want it to have like a nice balance, and we're going to go dark flooring. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Oh, that's really nice. So that's one of them. I really like that. So this one is, let's just let the cat out. Push cat. Come on in. But I didn't know, because we've got brass hardware and gold touches, I didn't know whether I wanted to do like a gold top. So that's also the gold, which is quite nice. I think I prefer the grey, if I'm honest. Hard to tell, isn't it? It's like, oh, although the gold's quite nice. No, I think the grey, just because the dark wood's going to be quite warm. It's going to be like a walnut colour, and the green's quite warm, but I think that's like a nice contrast. Whereas this, I think, I've never been a huge fan of the gold marble strain, and I know that's contradictory because we've got it in the bathroom, but I quite like it in the bathroom because it's subtle. But for the kitchen, I don't know if it just reminds us of like tea stains, and that's not, anyone who's got it, like, it can look beautiful. That's why I've ordered a sample, because, you know, it can look nice, but I think I'm leaning more towards this one. So just for anyone who cares, this one is, and this one is all by Gemini. And this one is another one. but I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm going to show Mitch later on. We'll see what he thinks.
Your hair, look at that.
What are you thinking, Mitchie?
Oh, is this a stone?
Quartz top.
Yeah. Gorgeous. It's a nice stone. I like it. Goes well with the green, doesn't it?
They just need to reply.
Well, yeah, a reply with a price would be nice. Ah, poet, I didn't know it.
No, puss. There's one thing on this cat's mind all the time.
When you say I love food.
Oh, I love.
That's funny, you don't get fed here. So why are you after food?
I know we need to go home. Gotta go home. Get your belly filled. Just like, look. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's nice. Gorgeous, that. Like it.
And it'll be running the windowsill there.
Right, so you just need the stones to give us a push.
And you're making my job harder to edit.
Sorry.
Because
Get in that position again.
Yeah, we just need Gemini Stone to reply. It's a gorgeous stone.
So do you prefer the grey to the gold? I prefer the grey. We've got the gold upstairs. Got the
Yeah, I see what you're
best of both worlds.
Are you going to make some overnight oats tonight?
Yeah. We have had a very exciting delivery.
Where is it?
Behind you. This new canvas for this wall. Tell you, it looks small here, but it's absolutely massive. For reference, these are chairs. It's huge. And it's going to go inside there.
965.
So we've taken the old one down, we've wrapped it up. We're going to put it in the loft for now. I just thought this room has like a lot of black, slick touches, and that was just a little bit too busy for what the room was given. So I ordered this, I love it. And we're going to get it up.
New purchase. Got it up on that. Looks really good, to be fair. Really good. Packaging to get rid of. Positive screen. Yeah, looks really good.
We're back. It's been a while. Oh, I've got a full battery. Been a while since picked up the camera. I think last time we filmed I was showing you the picture in the sitting room. So this is she. And a few more little updates in here. We've got these cushions from Dunelm, which we're over the moon with. When we had the Christmas ones on, we just felt the sofa was so much cosier. So we've got 2 more additions. It's been a while since we've updated anything.
You've got it looking fabulous, darling.
So we've got this little hurricane lamp, which was passed down from the Mother Dearest. This was next. This also passed down from the Mother Dearest. Look at the state of this.
Yeah, someone lit the candle in front of the fire.
No, who lit the candle first and who put the fire on after, without moving it?
Sometimes accidents happen, you know.
And obviously, you know who will be cleaning this up because it won't be him. So then we've got the little ginger jar situation.
You've got the gold switch from thank you. Fuse spur. It's good though. We're gonna update all the rest, aren't we, at some point?
Yeah, we are. To be honest, in here we just need flooring. Like, I can't wait to get the flooring and the doors on. And then it'll be pretty much finished in here once we've panelled and stuff. But yeah, speaking of flooring, we have found the perfect colour. So I know I'd said I want something really dark, but all the samples we had were just too orange, they were too warm, they were too shiny, and I didn't like any of them, to tell you the truth. It literally is a flooring store in there. There's all the flooring samples. But this one, I think, is just like the perfect colour for the house, to tell you the truth. It's like dark enough to look really like nice and classy and go with the green and the other tones in the house, but also it's not too light. So you can see in here, Because that was another thing. We've got like quite a lot of black furniture, and I didn't want a colour on the floor that was going to make it look too gothic. Do you know what I mean?
Hey.
So yeah, this is LVT. So we're sticking to the original plan. LVT flooring. We've decided as well for the hallway. I remember when we first bought the house, and what I wanted to do with this hallway was have the checkerboard flooring, like the chessboard flooring, the tiles. But I think because we've gone dark wood, we were going to go dark wood in here as well. Obviously stay in this dark wood, have dark wood on the top and white on the sides of the stairs, and then have like a nice runner going up. That was the plan. But I think what I do like is the chessboard flooring. I think I want to just keep it for here and have it stop there. I think it'll look so fine, and have it dark brown and cream tiles. I think it'll look really nice, and it'll complement the dark wood at the back. And then we can have the same flooring in here in the utility room, and it'll just flow. It'll just flow nicely. So, what's the plan of action today?
Going to look at some worktops, but we're going to take a slab of a sample you've got, which you really like, to see if the local ones do it.
Long story short, we were going to do quartz, have a quartz worktop. Have you seen what I've got to deal with?
One piece, bro.
So, the original plan was going to be quartz. And we've picked what quartz work, my hair's ridiculous, and we've picked what quartz worktop we want, but it was going to set us back like £4,000, and I know in the long run it's an investment and all of that, but we have to get plastering done in the hallway, we've got to finish the utility room,
Flooring up the stairs and downstairs.
we've got to get flooring,
We've got a board,
we've got to do the doors, the room divider doors in here. We've just got so much more to do, and I want a holiday this year, or two, or three. So I thought to myself, there's got to be another material out there. The only reason we want quartz is because it looks gorgeous and shiny, it's heat resistant, and it's completely waterproof, and so many other things. But I just thought we would get something temporary and wrap it like I did with the desk upstairs. And I know it's not really hard wearing or anything. So I just started looking in other things, and I think laminate is nice, but if you get, because you can get like the marble effect on laminate, but if you get water inside, it's completely gone. So there's like a new form of laminate called compact laminate. And I mean, we're so new to learning about all of this. And compact laminate seems to be heat resistant and completely waterproof. So today we're going to go to Wix, because I was looking online and I think I've found a worktop I like from Wix. So we're going to go have a look, price it up, and speak to the guys in there and get some advice. And it's like a fraction of the price. I think it was what, 900 quid?
Yeah, about 800 quid, wasn't it?
Compared to £4,000. So yeah. And I think if we stay here, we can always get quotes later down the line. And if we don't, then we've saved £3,000.
Very true.
I might film some bits in Wix.
Try it.
R.I.P.
Is the camera fully charged?
Yeah. Right, we're back to the drawing board. So, we've just been into Wix and spoke to someone who was so helpful. And he basically recommended compact laminate, and we spoke through the options, and he said it's still quite pricey. We're going to need around 3 lengths, and then when I explained, because halfway through I just remembered that it's actually going to go into the windowsill, because that's what we plan to do. He said that we're going to need the breakfast bar size, which is obviously a deeper size, so usually the lengths are like 600 width, he said. Depth. And the breakfast bar's 900, so we're going to need that. So yeah, it turns out that it's only going to be like £1,000 cheaper, if that, than the quartz. So for the sake of and you'd see lines and joins, and it's really, how deep was it? Like the thickness? 12 mil, the thickness. So
you're saying you're potentially have to put like a board underneath, but
yeah, you'd have to put a strip of wood. It just
I feel like
nice.
We've got the depth.
So what we'd have to do is just go for quotes, you know, just go for what we like. I'm trying to think if there's any way around it, but there genuinely isn't. So
Just gotta sell my kidney.
so I think we're gonna have to have a worktop fund. I'm happy with plyboard for now. Are you happy with plyboard for now?
Well, yeah, just what we've got for now. Like, it's not been an issue, has it?
No. And the wooden flooring downstairs, I want that in really soon. Maybe before we get the worktops, just so it feels like we're living in a house and not on floorboards.
Plastering done first.
And we need the plastering done.
Plastering done, flooring, worktops.
The flooring, it's going to be what, 2,700 for the flooring that I liked?
Downstairs.
For downstairs. So my advice to anyone is just don't buy a house. So we're going to need a worktop fund, a flooring fund, a sanity fund.
So please find our GoFundMe.
At least we're going to have quotes.
You bugger.
That's if we make it back alive where you're driving.
We will. Cheeky bugger.
So we're going to now go on the hunt for flooring. So what we're going to try and do is match the flooring that we've seen to see if we can get it a little bit cheaper. So we're going to go to Tappy Flooring. I'll keep you updated. That one's got more grey tones. That's more yellow. Yeah, so the idea is to have something like this for the landing and stairs, and to colour match it for a carpet for the bedrooms. Okay, you can turn it off. So 100% got too awkward filming in there.
Got a little bit.
Yeah, but it was really awkward. There was literally nobody in but us. And yeah, can't do it. Can't do it.
Cozy fire. Crust cake. And it's her birthday tomorrow. Woo! Gorgeous, gorgeous. So she's given me the task of baking her a cake, which I'm panicking about because I've never baked a cake properly before. So I'm building all the stuff now. I've got all my gear here, just no idea. I've got my laptop with the football on here, which I've had to mute so obviously I can speak on this. But I'm making a cake that has that in. I'm not going to say it out loud because you'll hear. So yeah, we'll film me cracking on bit by bit. Right, I need 360 of this bollocks. It's about 360. So at the minute I am currently making vegan buttermilk. So we've got soy milk, and then it says apple cider vinegar. 1.5 tablespoons. There's one. Give that a little stirry start. Oh, milk and vinegar smells mad, bro. Step one's done. No, step one's not done. Step two's done. Right, pre-oven. And I've still got to make the other stuff, but we're getting there. We're getting there. On step 4. And I've just got to stir this. So I'm doing a vegan recipe. And I couldn't get any powdered sugar. So I'm making a different type of buttercream, it says. I hear the pussycat at the door. There he is. Like a shadow. So I've just made me buttercream. We've got to let it cool down. So I've got a clean film on top of it. You can't really see it. But it's like the start of it. You've got to clean film the top of it and let it cool down. So I'm letting it cool by the window, the door. So they've come out. Looking good. Just waiting for this to cool down still. So once that's cooled, I mix it with that.
to make my buttercream, and then once these have cooled, then I'll start applying that stuff on top of there, so that'll be layered. And then hopefully we can have a slice tonight. There you go, rice pudding on a cake. That's a butter mix, which hasn't gone to plan. And the colour of the cake has not gone to plan. Yeah, oh, I've dropped the tea towel behind that, for f***'s sake! I've had a proper good go with this, and I've got the buttercream wrong and I've got the colour of the cake wrong. Funny! Oh my god, look at this monstrosity. Right, I'm going to finish it off properly. I'm in a piping bag. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. Here we go. Nah, this is a load of bollocks, man. Come on, drop off, man. It's not even going to be able to say happy birthday, it's going to say happy birth. Yep. Happy birth. What an absolute shit show that is. Right, I'm going to let that chill for half an hour and then we're going to try some. What do you think of the cake? It's obviously alright because none left.
You know what?
The buttercream I made was disgusting, but the actual cake was nice. What do you think? So this is the day after.
The cake's nice, it's nice and fluffy. But yeah, the butter, it's just like you've smothered butter on top. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like our videos and haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you in another one. That's horrendous.